Hi, my name is Cassie, and I'm the founder and executive director of the International Fuller Women Network and the Michigan Chamber for Reproductive Justice. And I share that because nonprofit work teaches you what truly sustains movements, and that is community, it's intention, it's consistency, and it's people who show up with their whole heart and their whole selves. And that is who Miss Sheree was. She did not hesitate to help. She made herself always available, and she led by faith, and she used that as a bridge to bring people together. We bonded over a lot of things like reproductive access, around democracy protection, body liberation, around faith-based strategies for community organizing. And during election cycles, even when we weren't directly organizing side by side, we stayed in thought partnership, and we talked about how we could do these things strategically and more effectively. She cared deeply about protecting democracy in the small but powerful corners of the world she lived in and she loved. When I learned of her passing, I went looking for more of her story online, and I didn't find much that reflected her brilliance or the light she carried, and I felt she deserved more. So I gathered people I knew who knew her, who worked alongside her, who were touched by her presence, to share their reflections and their memories. This video exists for that reason, to make sure that now when you search her name, you find the impact she had on so many of us. So now that she has joined the ancestors, her light remains accessible to those who are searching for inspiration, like me.
Hi, my name is Angela Davenport. I'm the executive director of Voting Access for All Coalition, and I just want to hold deep gratitude in remembering Miss Sheree, executive director of Thou Art Embrace the Rock. She was a powerful force in Detroit's democracy and in civic engagement space. Sheree's work was grounded in her faith, conviction, and a deep belief in the power that everyday people could become everyday voters. And through Thou Art Embrace the Rock, she created spaces for growth, learning, and connection, and offered space to grow and build civic power with other nonpartisan voter education and outreach. And her community, her commitment to her community, encouraged participation, uplifted our voices, and helped our people understand the power of our voice and of our vote. And her commitment was unwavering. Sheree believed that civic engagement was not just about elections, it was about dignity, responsibility, and collective care.
The memory of Miss Sheree, you have left a legacy to trailblaze around for all the works and efforts you do for your community. We have known that your work will always continue, and we honor you, and we know this is not a sad time. It was sad for us to see you go, but we know that you are enjoying great heights and great plains and wherever you're in heaven. And so we honor you, we thank you, and we will continue on your legacy that you push to us. So we love you, peace will be with you, and to the highest praise.
The fortitude and the courage that Sheree showed throughout her life is absolutely commendable and unquestionably admirable. She gave a voice to those who were voiceless. She gave hope to those who lost hope. And she gave blessings to those who gave up on themselves. She not only talked the talk, but she walked the walk. She epitomized the scripture in James 2:17 that says, faith without works is dead.
When I think about Miss Sheree, I think about a fierce protector. She really cared about community. She really cared about making sure folks had what they needed in order to vote. She always asked the questions that people were afraid to ask. She always made sure that there was clarity so that she could pull off whatever she was assigned to do. Her spirit will live on. Ashe, you are now an ancestor. We honor you and we thank you for everything that you contributed in movement space. Peace.
And remembering the word vital. 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 Let's hear it. Because you are worthy. You are worthy. Always remember, when you walk upright. You do not hold your head down. You are not diminished by anyone or any collective body. Know that you are vital.